Live, the home of the Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Eason. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls. They've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Brooks. Fires the three. Drops in the tray.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Halliburton outside. And here is Turner. Here's Nembhard. Off target from outside. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here's Green, and it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack. Up the block shots that he does.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
In the corner, Şengün with it. And he's good on the three ball.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Siakam. Eason grabs the board. Now Van Vliet. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And Clark, the Rockets just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan. Was retired from the NBA the first time.
Here's Şengün, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smith, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Halliburton for 3. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Green. The rebound by Turner.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Off target from three-point range. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
That is what Sengun brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Now, here's Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. No good with the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
To the middle. Here's Sengun.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And it's blocked. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to Smith. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
He doesn't get the second one. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Pacers trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Adams' shot is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here's McConnell. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Houston on top. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Houston needs to get a shot.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
McConnell with it. Now defended by Adams. Back to McConnell. Here's Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And with their offensive firepower, have the Pacers, Clark, maxed out at that end of the floor?
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively, Kevin. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on, and a relatively low rate of threes and offensive boards. Those are areas that can get better. I think there's another level they have to reach yet.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. They grabbed their own miss. Back to Holiday. Smith outside. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Mathurin for three. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Drops in the layup for two. Mathurin's got his first bucket in this one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Smith outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got 6.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. They get a hand on it, and stolen by McConnell. In the corner, it's Bryant. No good on the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Sengun Chie is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Here's Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. And now an 11-point Houston lead.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
McConnell with it. From deep. Indiana again missing. Houston leading by 11. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Sengun throws it down.
How about the bounce ability of Sengun getting himself way up there?
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Just 5 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Smith. Turner covering. Snatched up. Sengun. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Here's Siakam. And it's good for 2.
Siakam. The assist. Tyrese Halliburton.
And here is Green. That'll do it for the first half. Rockets lead by 11. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Halliburton with it. Now Green defending. The shot's good from Halliburton.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
There's Van Vliet, still without a basket. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Siakam. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Pass to to Şengün. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now that's 11 points for Şengün. Here's Halliburton. And stolen by Şengün. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. And it's an 11-point Houston lead.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
And it's Halliburton missing. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. There's the pick. Out to Turner. Lets the three fly. Trains the three-pointer. Turner's got 5 now.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. With the shot, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Good decision-making that time by Halliburton. Really smart. The moment he saw the space open up, he pulled up.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is. An orchestrator, a maestro of platinum level capability. His turnover numbers outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is gonna lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Rockets leading by 4. To the inside. Green, no luck.
2 minutes.
Loads it up there for Siakam.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. The shot's good. Smith's got 12.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Halliburton with it. Now Green defending. Nesmith can't get it to go. Here's Houston now. They lead by 4. Here's Eason. No good that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Eason down low. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
.35 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Siakam. What a terrific move that was. Siakam's got 12 points now in the quarter.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Smith, no good. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Nine seconds left to play in the third. And Siakam has it in the corner. 4 seconds left. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Pascal Siakam. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A 2-point game. Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
They get it back, and stolen by Bryant. Siakam with it. Now Green defending. Siakam's shot is off. Down low. Houston moving the ball around. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Now Whitmore. Clock at 6. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Whitmore with it.
And you see the athleticism and determination. Mathurin showing a ton of upside as a defender.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
And here are the Pacers now. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Jacks up a 3. Indiana again missing. with the drive. Outside Holiday. Screen by Şengün. Back to Whitmore. Şengün with the bucket. And that's 15 points for Şengün.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Turner. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Bennedict Mathurin.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. .151 left in the game. Nembhard's shot is good.
Assist from
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Right wing. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Halliburton.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
Eason, the screen. Goes up again. Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
first personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Van Vliet picks one up.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
Houston making a switch here.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Pass to Şengün. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Halliburton is doubled. Inside. And a wide open look for Siakam. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
Down low. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. Here's Indiana. Here's Halliburton. Yes!
Halliburton, one of those young guys that you want with the rock in his hand at crunch time. He always seems to deliver.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Green. No good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
No good. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really.
And that's how you come back. That's how you come back. That's exactly how you come back. Niggas dropped 4 points in the first quarter. 4 points in the first quarter. Like, nigga dropped 4 points in the first quarter. Oh, man. Literally, and just outscore him every other quarter. That's funny. Just had to come, what? That's the crazy part. It's just like when you know you can win, it's just like you just stay composed. But if 2K don't cheat you, most of the time you'll win. But I still can't shoot worth the damn on this game, bro. God damn, Siakam with the explosive third quarter, he just went crazy. 8 for 8. Damn, he went crazy. I was like, I'm gonna just keep feeding him. And then he hit that big clutch shot, in the fourth. Halliburton, he do what he do, 14-9, and he got the game sealing thing. He dunked that shit. Ooh, I just went straight in. Mathurin, he played like ass, but all right, whatever. Well, Nembhard, good defense. Good D, Nembhard. Turner could have did better. Sengun definitely outplayed the fuck out of him. Shit.